Alrighty, so as the title suggests, today it's time to defend a mixer. That's not going to be fun. I currently have an attack coming in that I got to prepare for at the base. I'm gonna try and defend from the base to see if we do all right. Is everything running all right? I'm trying to check. Chat over here is not working, but it is working over here. This is why I keep two chats open, because sometimes Streamlabs or just OBS in general does not work well. But it's working over here. Let me double check and see if it's actually working live. 1 second. Yeah, so it's working over there. Wait, did my mic not mute? It did. Okay. It's like I don't stream for a couple of days and then everything just stops working. I don't know what that shit is. It annoys the hell out of me. But yeah, we got to get to that mixer under the skateboard, because I'm pretty sure that gets us through Act 1. And my whole goal right now is just to unlock the ability to hatch that damn Orb Weaver egg I still have sitting in the base. So first thing's gonna be first. Had to tap back into the game. First thing's gonna be first is we need to deal with this incoming attack. I'm gonna try and sleep, because it's getting dark right now. So I'm gonna see if I can actually sleep. Why is the game so loud? The game is blaring in my damn headset. Hold on. Alright, because I had to... They updated the game recently. First, let me put this down to 50%. They updated the game recently to where they added some little fixes to it, which is kind of nice. However, that made me have to factory reset. I had to factory reset the entire game because of... I'm gonna put like actual music volume on 10% for a change, because for whatever reason the resolution would not fix. I was trying to test out and see if I can actually use the new resolution, but it didn't work. I had to factory reset everything just so that way the resolution would change. It got stuck on the past resolution that I have, so I had to do all of that, and I did not check audio. The one thing I never do whenever a game updates is check audio stuff, because they often reset all that shit anyways too. So I should have done that even before I did the factory reset, but here we are doing it live. Alright. Wait, hold on. All right, why is that a thing? Okay, I am hitting escape to pause the game. I'm gonna start the music, which is on the Stream Deck. It's just a multimedia thing to pause or play whatever's multimedia, and it it unpauses the game. Why? That's that's interesting. I don't know how I feel about that. Let me see if I can sleep. Cannot sleep with enemies incoming. Alright, so what was that? Why? Alright. They updated the game, by the way. Alright. Alright, so now I can't sleep because we have to get attacked at night. Is Anthony out? Anthony is out. Let me make sure he's like actually on the frisbee. I'll just keep him on the frisbee and we're waiting. Are these repaired? They are. The attack, I think, is probably like very soon. Because she mentioned she was about to attack me. Yep, there it is. Oh right, I forgot I have you. Haha. But last time they all spawned underneath me. Okay, this should toughen me up. There it is. Is that a friggin' butterfly? Out of here. Just in my face. This cannon is ridiculous. This cannon is redonkulous. I can't hit that dude. Because it's hitting the fence. That fence is in the way. Anthony, why are you not doing anything, bro? Why is this not hitting? What? Alright. I gotta do this the dumb way. Alright. Well, I took down the, jab, jab. Jab, jab, jab. I think this heals me through most of that shit. Yeah, Anthony finally fighting back. Honestly, the hard part's out of the way with the beetle and... Oh, the stairs need to be prepared. They've changed the way she talks. She sounds more radio-y. Well, butterfly stuff's coming in. That's in the game, right? It sounded like somebody was farting. That is actually kind of OP. I didn't think that was going to be that strong. This took out a damn ladybug. And a couple of shots. The ladybug tanky as shit. So we're definitely going to be using that for the defense. These held up pretty well. They did their job. So we'll probably put those down. I'll have to make another one of... Okay. When did they attack this? I'll have to bring the ingredients to make that. And I've been thinking about it since the last stream. I think I actually want to put a base over there, and I'm thinking about putting it on the skateboard. Because if I remember correctly, we'll look at it. We'll look at it in the morning. But if I remember correctly, the way that skateboard's set up, there's like a gap to where I could put an actual bridge that they would have to cross. I just have to see if I can actually build on the skateboard, which if they're allowing me to build on the frisbee now, I feel like I may be able to build on the skateboard. We're going to go out there and go see, because I need to look at what needs to be done. Why is it looking like this? Okay, that's fine. I need to go out there and look at what I need to prep for anyways. Anthony, through the wall. All right. They're going to do something about that eventually. The first fix that they're going to do to where they're going to stop bugs from being, our bugs from being able to go through our walls and stuff like that, they're going to get stuck in the wall a lot. To where you're going to have to dismiss them back to their home and then call them. I promise you that's what's going to end up happening. Alright, so we're going to have to look for... Because I like this weak point damage. We're going to have to get some grub for that. And I think I have... Oh, we need grass seed for the... Alright, so we need a bunch of grub for prepping for this. I don't think I'm at the prep as hard as I thought I was going to, because I figured that worked. Because of how well that works. So We're just gonna head over there and see how the best way to set up on. Pick a side, bro. Where you going? Come here. Why are you walking like that? He's walking like with one leg up, like he's trying to mark his territory. I need to eat something. Do I have any food on me? No. No. Alright, chill here for a minute. They still haven't fixed this thing where, like, the shade just moves incredibly fast. Like, that's just the time passage thing happening. I have something up here I can eat. I'm pretty sure I have, like, some... I wish this was easier to reach. No, I thought I had... What happened to all the damn... I guess this is the food that was left over. I'm just gonna go ahead and retrieve this and eat these. Should be good enough to where I can eat. Right. No, why'd I do that?
A taste of nature.
Nature? Come on, bro. It's a hot dog. Alright, that'll work. I'll worry about food later. I want to get over there and go see. Chill out, bro. Holy shit, what is with the moon physics suddenly? I noticed that earlier. We can jump like crazy, because I noticed earlier, when I was doing some test stuff. If I sprint and jump, oh, it's not as crazy as it was before. I don't know. But earlier when I was running in my base, I was like leaping from the front door to the back of my base in one jump. I don't know what is up with this. I'm not complaining. I'm just like it's definitely got to be something unintentional, right? Because I'm worried about fall damage. Because fall damage from this onto a lower, that's going to be even worse. So pretty much, if I'm not careful with how I jump, that's pretty much death. Like I'm pretty sure, like from this ledge, like I can get up there. I'm pretty sure from like I'm stuck on a thing. Pretty sure this hurts now. No, it doesn't. Did he get rid of fall damage? No, there's no way they get rid of fall damage, right? There's no way. Oh yeah. Like look at that. Bro, there's no way I couldn't do that before. Does that make sense for an ant to be able to do that? Like if you think about just how an ant jumps. Because I feel like it kind of makes some sense for an ant to be able to like leap really far. Like if they have the strength to carry things, I feel like they would have the vertical, right? Like to carry what they know. Okay, the grass didn't respond, so I was worried that we were about to fall through the damn floor again like we did. That one didn't respond either. So
oh, snap. Another one down.
There, we found food. Right, so that's the target we got to get to. We also still have to get into that statue. I feel like that's going to be endgame for whatever, like however much of the story. God, all right, that jump broke the game a little bit. For however much of the story is actually in the game right now. Yeah, all right, it's loading the entire map right now. No. I've collected that before. I know I've collected this before. Oh shit, wait, I realize what side I'm on. Because I'm not going to... Alright, yeah. I don't want to fight the mantis. That's going to have to be something I got to figure out how to take down on my own. But actually, I kind of don't want to. At least not right now. Because it's whatever you kill shows up in the orc waves. I don't need a mantis showing up in an orc wave. I don't want to deal with that right now. So that's going to be a while before I even attempt to try to deal with that. Hang on. Let me fix something real quick. Bro. Just trying to set a priority. Oh, Discord's also still running in the background even though I closed it. That's annoying. I don't understand why Discord's got to take so damn much just to run. I'm gonna make sure Discord actually shut down. It did. Alright. It's something I need to remember to do before stream, my bad. Alright. I should help out a little bit more with the loading. Should be away. I shouldn't have to worry about the mantis anymore. Ooh, I need to grab this. Because I remember there's something I need these things specifically for. So I need to make sure I keep them. This update actually did make the game look a little better, even in this mode. Let me double check on something, see if it actually saved. So this is... No, it didn't save. This is the problem I was talking about. Or actually, maybe it just did that because of... I should be running on 1280 by 720. So that might be some of the problem that I'm dealing with on the game. I don't know. Hopefully that doesn't play up while I'm trying to do the defense. What is that? It's a mosquito. Hang on a second. I don't want to deal with a mosquito right. I'm not used to hearing the music. The music is like really ominous no matter where you are in the yard, apparently. Okay. So if I remember correctly... Oh, they might have fixed this. Yeah, this looks entirely different. Because there was like a... way up right here a minute ago. It came through. You're gonna blow up? Thank you. I want to get on top of the skateboard because I want to see if I can actually build. If the game would lag. Stop lagging. Damn it. There's a box up here too. Come on. Even with this new jump capability, I get pushed because of the... Alright, hang on. I can do it from over here. Right, so... How does science up here? There's leaves up here that's actually going to be kind of annoying. Let's see. Just need to test anything. Yeah, alright, so yeah. We can definitely build up here. Oh, and there's a stick to get us up here, too. Okay. I don't mind that. Actually, that's kind of nice. But we do need another base over here on this side of the yard. And I was thinking I was talking about in the last episode, I was thinking about that bench that's over there by the pond. That one.
Just looking, I promise.
Oh, right. This is the new... They added this, too, recently. Wait, you can zoom? Oh, holy hell. What is F? Oh, tracking. And a compass. This is actually pretty badass, actually. Apparently you can do this in third-person mode, too. Which, I don't remember how to get into... He just spawned there. Like, he just appeared mid-air. I don't remember how to get into third person. But... the leaves are really annoying. In terms of just spacing of where I would want to build. But for now, I could put a lean-to up here. Trying to see if I can just jump on. Wait, what? How am I going through that? Maybe I could do like this. Yeah, here we go. There's no way I could build up here, right? I can actually build on this too. Could you do that in the first one? I actually think you could in the first one. I don't remember. So, like, I could build partially up here from and like go down there. I have like a multi-tier base. We kind of did something like that with Bleasdale, sort of. Maybe? I don't know. Okay. All right, let's do two things. Let's get what we need for a lean-to, firstly, so I can build over here. Because having a lean-to over here would just be great. Need clover leaves. That's always a pain in the ass to find in most places. But what? I wasn't even touching the stick. That's going to be annoying. I need clover leaves and sprigs. Yeah, clover leaves are typically just like wherever you're going to find water. I think that... Oh, that's that toxic ant tunnel, isn't it? Yeah, this jumping is actually kind of crazy. I should have just grabbed clover leaves on the way over here. I knew I wanted to build a lean-to, but I was thinking about wanting to get over here first.
Woo! My heart is pumping.
Leave me alone, bro. Yeah, I don't know why clover leaves have become, like, really annoying to find lately. That should have been the bird leaving. The damn mantis makes similar sound. That's interesting. We need grub, but the problem is can't tell. No, it shouldn't be a grub. It should be a grub. It's not as loud, yeah. We need to collect grub, so I guess I'm gonna do that while I look for clover. The defense underneath, it doesn't look like there's any high, doesn't look like there's any height advantage I could create. What the? How is he alive? Oh, because I didn't stab him in the back. So I would probably build like an actual heightened platform. So some stairs, fenced off with something. But where am I gonna... The one thing I need to figure out is I need to be able to see both sides of the mixer, because I have no idea what side they're going to approach from, and I have to assume they're going to approach from every angle anyways. So the most damage I could do from one side will buy me more time later on. Of course, I'm going to build a couple of walls at least. No, I feel like this could be like mantis territory, because some of these damn leaves look like a damn mantis. I need to get that water droplet. But before I even start building all of that, I need to get a lean-to. So that way I can pass time.
We could bottle that up and make a killing.
Because we're going to be over here for a couple of days. So I need to build a lean-to and I need to build a fire pit. I had a fire pit somewhat nearby. I don't think I'm going to find any damn clovers out here. Because we're heading towards the, this is all dry area. Oh, we're reaching the end of the, I just seen the, yeah. They got construction tape over there. Damn, bro, you in a rush? Alright, let's head further in. Ah, should be clovers over here. Yep, I can see them already. Get off. Oh, wait, why my crouch change? No, come back. Oh, okay, that's my face. Keyboard crouch. No, keyboard. Toggle crouch. There's no point. Holding sprint, yes. Toggle crouch, yeah, much better. Because if you're crouching for any reason, you're going to be there for like a second. That might explain why I didn't kill the damn, because I was just holding it. See if I can actually sneak over there without swimming. Anthony's probably gonna wake his ass up. This is my area, bitch.
Just looking.
No, we're not. Stop. How did I hit X? Bitch. Of all things, how did I hit X? I stabbed him and I'm like, oh, no, I'm just looking. We're good. We're not fighting. Shot this down. Where'd it go? I think I need a couple for... I know I'm gonna need some... Oh, there's like mosquitoes everywhere over here. Because of course there are. Because it's a water area. But it seems like it's ignoring me. Actually, I don't think I need clovers for the fire pit. Let me see. Fire pit, fire pit, fire pit. Where the fire pit at? There, it's right here. I need more sprig though, and I need rock and dry grass. So let's go get some dry grass. Which is all over the place, actually. A lot of basic materials actually over here. Though I have not seen any pebblets, but also I have not been looking for them. Sure. I feel like we're gonna have to be able to strengthen... Unless it's like just the mount tier, which is also kind of annoying because that limits what mounts you can actually use in the late game. But I feel like if you just... Oh, hey. Damn it, I keep mistiming. Jump off. But if you just allow people to actually upgrade their mounts... Oh, I pissed you off? I don't remember if they hate heat. I think they're relatively... Ow, damn. I think they're relatively resistant to it, but... Alright, that was annoying. Because, like, some people are going to want to stick with their mount that they started with, right? Some people are just gonna want to use ants, right? Not and only use orb weavers when they need to. How do we not? This one should be breakable, yeah. Oh, come on. So allowing us to actually upgrade our mounts throughout the game, or give them armor, or upgrade their mandibles, like, be kind of cool. Like for him, for instance, right? Give his mandibles like some kind of covering or something that you could build on it, like cover the actual spiked part of his mandibles with some kind of metal or something like that. All right. Can I actually build this now? Yeah, we can. All right. Grab a couple more sprigs. I need like 2 more. But doing that will allow him to chop heavier things, because the whole other aspect of it too is I get the axe upgrade. Should be able to unlock chopping upgrades for him. You know what I mean? Or I feel like he should be able to dig too. I don't know why an ant can't dig, but I guess, I don't know. Do ants do dig? Yeah, that's actually stupid. I was about to say, like, thinking about it. They build their home in the ground. This dude should be able to dig. Right? I don't think it eliminates the need for the tool if you can upgrade their capabilities as well, though, because honestly, you're gonna, bro, you're gonna have instances where you don't want to bring your mount to certain spots anyways. Like, there's certain moments where I know where like, if I'm trying to climb something that's kind of precarious to get somewheres, I don't want to bring Anthony up there. Right? Just on the off chance that something happens and he falls, or I fall, or something like that. So regardless, you're not really going to be bringing your mount all over the place. Alright, for now I'm just going to build what I need to down here. Don't attack the bee, bro, please. I'm going to set up like right here. This would be great.
Didn't even need instructions.
And build this here. Alright, how's the, whatchamacallit looking? I have grub stuff. Alright, I'll go ahead and cook this now. Save the grub for later. I'm not going to eat that right away. I'll eat that in the morning. I need to go underneath and clear that out, and then I need to look at... I need to pick out an angle to defend that. I might be over-preparing for this, but being on my own, I feel like there's no such thing here. This thing's taking forever. Oh, Alright, so let's see. Go down and get rid of this guy first. Or, okay, get rid of the whole neighborhood first. I don't want to pick these up. Oh, it drug up a grub. That's funny. I don't think... Actually, this isn't bad. Probably on the other side, but... Yeah, it's unsupported.
That looks good on.
So, it would likely be just build upward. Let me see. Let me kind of just, spitball here. So let me see. Like that. It's building on top. There we go. That's going to be too high. I would need about this. That's not. They didn't build the way I wanted it to. Did they mess up the building? This used to be a lot more. It's hard to also do it when it's like, oh, that's annoying. It might work. Yeah, it might work. It's just probably going to look a little wonky. Then I just need one of these platforms, I think. No, I would need two. That's still going to be too high. There's no half. No, there's not. Alright, so that one would have to be canceled. How do you cancel that? Come on, you can't cancel when you're holding something else. That's kind of dumb. So I would just do this then. Right, so that's kind of the idea. Build. No, God damn it. Build you. Up there. Then, whoops. Jumping for joy here. I would have to build these just out of safety. Is this a half wall? No, it's... Wait, what? That's a door? Huh. Okay. How come I can build a curved half wall, but I can't build a regular half wall? I mean, I guess I could just build this in the ground. Right? That's all I would need. I keep hitting R. Right? Like, this is all I would need. Bird just landed nearby. It's going to be a little off. Because I could jump over this wall. But most bugs won't be able to. Okay, yeah, because I built it off. I have to build them all from the same spot. It's also going to take a lot of wheat stem, but yeah, there's a few around here anyways. Alright, so let's start from one. No, damn it. No, I don't want... Yeah, there we go. I just need to prevent them from getting to the foundation. That's really all I need. And also not from the stairs in case I gotta get down and come back. Which is likely gonna end up happening. Yeah, there we go. It would be like that because... Let's see, even without Anthony, pretty sure I can just... Pretty sure, like, with a running start, I might be able to jump over that. I'll have to test. Then I'll figure something else out. But it's getting dark, so... I don't know if any wolf spiders start roaming around here at night. So, let's get some sleep. Finish that up. Because then, also, too, I gotta build walls around that just to keep it safe. I could probably get away with just building like some grass walls around that. Because the longer I can actually just attack from where I am, the more good I'm going to be able to... Like, the less damage the walls will actually take if I'm putting out damage consistently. No, just eat that.
First class barbecue right here.
Let's go grab some water real quick.
Stir up the buckworm.
And the more I'm up here, the more I'm actually really liking the idea of just building a base here. I'm looking for water droplets before I drop down. Using a bird's eye view to make it easier to spot. Then again, actually, shouldn't you be dropping water? feel like you should be, but you're not. That's kind of annoying. Come on, there's got to be some water nearby. Yeah, there we go. That was a bug recently I heard they had to fix. It was the same bug that they had in Grounded 1, so I don't know how they got stuck with it in this one. But anybody who played Grounded 1 remembers, like, you find a droplet on a blade of grass, and there's another one over there. There's two over there. But you find a droplet on a blade of grass, you go over there to hit it down, and it doesn't budge. Turns out to just be fake. Right, so that would be there, and then we top it off. I think it's in this one. Yeah. We top it off with this. I would have to go back to the base to get the stuff for this. Problem is, this also might be too high. I have to figure that out. God damn it. And I could put a chest under there and just fill it with the materials I need. That might be a little too high. It might not be. Actually. Wait. Where's it at? It's there? Oh, come on. They thought about this. They thought about that. It's unsupported. Underneath is unsupported. They thought about it. They thought about it. Yeah, alright. That's fair. And then for this, like I said, I mean, I can also just put... Oh, wait, it did drop some juice over there. Yeah, I just put, like... Wait, what? Oh, it tells you what's going to be here. I think that means exploding weevils. It's going to be scorpion. Oh, there's going to be a damn mantis coming. That difficulty is high. There's going to be a mantis coming. I have yet to defeat one. But with that, I don't think I'll have to. I'm trying to figure out what that... The first one looks like a weevil. The third one... I'm not sure what that third one is. I'll have to look at the creature menu. Actually, just delete you. No, other way. Why is that huge? Why is that suddenly huge? Alright. It's whatever, I guess. Yeah, why is the corner... Why does it get huge when I make it into a corner piece? Right, so just do that. Build some of these around it. Around each wall. It'd be like... I think 2 per. The first thing I would need to do is eat any and all exploding weevils. So basically just run up and let them explode. Aggro them and let them explode on me. Or Anthony, whichever. That's the other thing too. In this, Anthony's definitely going to go down quickly. He's not going to survive long. Especially like if a mantis comes. And that's where I think most of my ammo is going to have to go. Is putting that mantis down and the ladybug down. Everything else seems fairly easy to handle. Right, so that's layer 1. And then just do like a second layer. Yeah, this is where most of the stuff is gonna go. And these probably won't last long if a ladybug gets on top of them. The other ones barely lasted long, which is why I'm thinking 2 layers is gonna be needed here. I don't really care how lined up they are, if at all. I just need 2 layers here. Right? So like that. This is going to take a lot of material from the base. I have a bunch of sap sitting around. And this is going to take some material, which let's get working on that first. I'm going to need to build, if I'm going to build a base over here, I need to have pallets over here anyways. So crude rope. I wish I could just save the blueprint. I think they have that in I'm gonna put it down here for now. Put it like back here. Actually no, I can put it up top. I can put it up top because it'll pull from everything up top. Pretty sure if I just go around here and just put this here like in the center. But like, I think in Grounded 1, you can actually like mark what you need for it. I know you can do that in Subnautica, and that might be where I'm thinking. But yeah, they should take a page out of Subnautica's book. Alright, so this is going to take crude rope. Alright, crude rope and pebblets and sprigs. Let's go grab a bunch of that real quick. Still have sprigs. I actually have a few. No, I only have 2 sprigs. Dry grass is going to be easy to grab after everything else. But having those here now, after I destroy the mixer, I can just transition into using those to help build the next base. Which I guess there'll be a base building episode. Which I need to make sure I get this mixer done first, because the problem is, if I'm trying to build a base and she starts trying to attack me in the middle of that, it's going to be annoying. Because the enemies may spawn up top if I want to try and get down below and use the cannon for defense. When I go back to the base, I'll have to make whatever food I want to make there. I feel like you're stuck. Yeah, you're stuck. Have fun. Was that a mosquito? No, that might have been a bee. That might have been one of the bees. Grab you. Should be able to make plenty of crude rope at the moment. Beer crafting, yeah. I can only make 3. Hold on, what? I need 4 for that one. I need 4 for both. I had to drop one. All right, go ahead and put that in. Grab these. Put that on. Let me go grab the other. I just always have like full inventory because of what I need to carry on me. Oh wait, yeah, so it's like 2, so that's 1. I need 2 more. So I need 1 more, 1 more. So I can make 2. I could just chop down the grass, but I'm kind of worried about lagging. But have it picked up anyways. You chop down the grass, chop down these nubs, and you get plenty of plant fiber off of it. Always great to do. But it can cause you to lag, so if you have too much of the grass laying on the ground. I gotta get used to the jumping mechanics. I'm still not used to it.
Didn't even need instructions.
Alright, I need 3 crude rope, 2 pellets, 3 dry grass. I'm not even gonna remember that. Let's see, that was 6. I hit the wrong button every time. Need 1 more. The music suddenly got chill when I got over here, though. Alright, there's that. Pebblets and dry grass. Let me go over here and go find some pebblets. Because they got dry grass over here. I feel like I should be able to break these. But they don't want to let me, which is annoying. Don't need that much dry grass chunks. So I think this will do. Okay. Yeah. I think that does it. Where'd you go?
That looks good on.
Now, if they keep the jumping if they keep this jumping capability on him, it's actually pretty nice. They'd have to. I don't think they'd keep it on the Orb Weaver. But this makes up for like some of the other shortcomings that he has, for sure. There we go. All right, so I can get started grabbing everything else. Need a lot of weed stem, so I need to fill that up with weed stem. But I think, yeah, there's plenty here. There's plenty to grab here. I forget he can grab 12. Alright, let's get the weed stem out the way first, because it's going to be kind of annoying to find. It's going to be the most traveling. Rather get the annoying part out of... Wait, what one's falling? What? What? Oh. I chopped down grass. Didn't even realize I was that. But yeah, I'd much rather get the difficult stuff out of the way first. So I can relax and do the easy stuff. Inventory is full. I might build me a damn chest over here. Kind of slowly but steadily start building a base over here. Because honestly, for the most part, unless I'm being attacked by like a flying enemy, this is actually pretty easily defensible. Deposit a whole stack. That's 12 of those. Let's see, if I want to build a chest right now, I need acorn. Well, I can build this. Yeah, I could build this with some crude rope real quick. What does this give me? I never thought about that. Ah. Plenty of plant fiber to make the crude rope. How'd you get over here? What? You just distracted? Like, how did you get over here? What?
Look at this.
Alright. That's 4. That'll be more than enough. What is that? Aphid honeydew? No, it's pollen. Need that. Need a bunch of pollen so I can make some sneeze arrows. Still wish I could figure out an easy way to do that find that. Normally it's like you just hang out by the bees, I think. Alright, I'm gonna build this here for the time being. And I'm just gonna drop off stuff I really don't need. Like all of this. Stuff that I'm just not using right now. I need to remember, actually, I'm gonna keep the grub hide on me. So that way I know how much I have for when I go back to the base. I need to keep these. Or actually, yeah, I need to keep those for now. Wait, no, I don't need grub hide. I just need the grub. I don't like that. Did a scorpion just wander over here? I need to remember I have a grenade. Them probably will come in handy later. I'm not gonna need these. At least not right now, anyways. Yeah, a lot of this stuff I should have put up at the base. Alright, that'll work for now. I'm gonna go ahead and cook this one. Trying to stretch the food out so I don't have to go hunting for food for a bit. Inventory. Sort this all out. Because I'm on Anthony. Alright, so let's get to gathering. So I'm gonna do everything I can. I'm gonna build everything I can for now while I'm here. And then go back to base for only what's not immediately available. And like I said, it's already annoying trying to find... Ah, here we go. Am I gonna have to get off to chop this? Man, that's annoying. See, this is what I mean, though. And honestly, I feel like he could definitely chew through this. It would take him a little bit longer, maybe, but he's got mandibles. Break these for now. Because I'm going to need crude rope for the trap, for the spike traps.
That looks good on.
Most of this fall on the rock, I guess? There's no way this only gave me 4. I guess it did. Alright. Watch out, Anthony. Yeah, there we go. That's better. I swear, that had to be the butterfly. Because I don't think this bird shows up that much. I'm going to have to put a flag over here. So that way I know, like, this is where the forward base is. Because this marker's not always going to be here. So I'm going to test the theory real quick. Put these up and then I'm going to go down and see if it pulls. It should pull from these. Alright, so this is full. Just want to drop. Yeah. So let's see. Yeah, it'll pull from the wheat stems up top. Right, so I'm going to have to go back. I'm going to keep gathering crude rope anyways from all the stuff I'm about to cut down. But I'm going to have to go back and grab thistles and sap. And each one of these require 3 thistles. Started chopping all these down, so I'll gather these up real quick. There's like a couple, yeah. Kind of scattered all over the place right now. But I'd rather just have these up here, because like I said, we can pull from it, but it's likely going to be safe during the attack. It won't get attacked for any reason. Actually,
Stand here, bud.
oh, whoop, stop.
Or a foot.
Actually, I don't know if they solely focus on the mixer during the attack? Because I'm wondering, you could just put some bullshit stuff in the way that they would have to attack to get through it anyways, and buy you a little bit of extra time before they get to defenses. Kind of like, I don't know if anybody's ever played like Clash of Clans. You put like trash buildings in the way of the defenses, so that way the defenses can actually fight a little bit longer before they get destroyed. Kind of like that concept. With this, that, whatchamacallit, the, Mantis. The Mantis showing up, it's gonna have to be the last. It's probably gonna be one of the last things that we see show up. I'm assuming. I'm hoping, I should say. Because if so, that means I can kind of prioritize bigger targets. Get rid of them first. And then go all in on the Mantis. I have yet to be able to actually peep a damn Mantis. Which I'm going to have to take advantage of that moment. Actually, I might have peeped the one before it found me. I'm going to have to check my library. Oh, this is full. Alright. Put that down and start building things. Let me check and see real quick. See, it's in here. Neutral. I need like angry. Yeah, I did peep one. It's resistance to... it hates fresh and slashing. I'm not gonna have any fresh. Yeah, so what is this? Oh, it's Orb Weaver. Right. Weakness is spicy. Scorpion Junior. That's. I think it's a junior. That's. Let me go down here and see. No, it's actual. There's an actual scorpion coming. Ants, exploding orb weavers. So yeah, there's an actual scorpion hidden this way. It's weak to smashing. So I'm gonna have to deal with that first. It's resistant to everything else. It's neutral to spicy. So to take regular damage from it, so I can hit it with that. So yeah, the biggest three things we gotta worry about. It's gonna be these. Its weak point is legs for slashing. But its weakness is mostly smashing, so I don't know why you would aim for the legs. When it's like weakness is like just straight up smashing. Yeah, and to note, we have not fought a Mantis. That's Orc, because these are also going to be stronger. I'm going to have to put Orc traps. And I'm going to have to use maybe Orc arrows. I don't think I have enough Orc receivers, so I'm going to have to choose one or the other. And it's probably... what I would need to do is take down the smaller shit first. That means I might have to melee. Depending on how they show up. Either they show up in waves or they show up all at once. I think they show up in waves. With mixers, I think it's waves. So, probably bust down the ladybug when it shows up and deal with the ants that way. Keep them all focused over here. Put Orc receiver traps around this and gun down the Mantis and the Scorpion when it shows up. The longer Antony can actually stay alive, the better that will be. I kind of feel like I should have maybe built over here instead. I don't know. Probably not.
Bug assist.
Alright. Let's get this platform done first, because I need to also know.
Didn't even need instructions.
I shouldn't have started with the wall. Wait, I don't want to get stuck in it. I don't want to get stuck in it and build it from here. I'm being dumb. Nope. Stop. Why can't I build this? What? Why can't I build... Is it because it's not supported? Is that what I need to do? Is that what's going on? Stop. I think that's what it is. It's got to be supported first. Yeah, it's got to be supported first. Alright. I'm going to have to go grab stuff for that, actually, so yeah. It's actually not going to matter. Just build everything else up real quick. Alright, I'm going to have to get more to finish that up. Should have enough, maybe, for these walls. Okay, yeah, those are just extra huge for some reason. I don't know. Alright, let's go get some sleep real quick. Finish doing all that, then we're gonna have to go back to the base for the other stuff that we're gonna need. Why didn't it take from these? Is it because it wasn't in the... Or maybe... No, yeah, it should have taken from these.
Don't stir up the fun.
I don't know. I guess because they weren't on the pallet. I don't know. It's a ladybug moving by. I'm gonna consume that in the morning. Ladybug moving about. Oh, the meat spoiled.
First class barbecue right
Let's go find some water real quick. There was water underneath. I don't know if it's still gonna be there. Some right here. But is that gonna fall in the damn crevice? I don't feel like... it's not that far.
That's fresh.
What are we complaining about already? I just drunk water. What do you mean? Alright, gotta find... this. Did these grow back overnight?
Buggy gotta work on their cardio.
Gonna need crude rope galore. What are we complaining about? It might just be a repeat bug. I don't think there's anything else. Just drop that. Need more stem. Go over here and tear these down. Yeah, alright, that's gotta be just a bug. Oh wait, I forgot. I left some of these over here on the floor. Because I thought I'd come back to pick these up. Huh! That was just enough, that's nice. Ah, almost. There's 3 left over here I can pick up.
My heart is pumping.
That'd have been funny. Let me go cook. Do I want to cook the weevil meat now? Maybe I'll wait until tonight. Yeah, I'll wait till tonight to cook it. I should have cooked the, I forgot I had the grub meat in my damn inventory. I would have cooked it. Deposit that stack. Oh. Huh. One more pollen. That's great. I think I need a lot though, so it's like, it's probably just annoying. Oh wait, there's more. Oh wait. Are they dropping because I'm chopping down? Do they drop as part of the dandelion? Or is it because the bee keeps flying over? I think these last three over here are going to be all that can hold. Or last five? Okay. 6? That thing dropped a lot. I hear raw signs over here. Is that another hole? No. I don't know. I like to point out earlier, even though like it was earlier, it was a little bit ago, that damn scorpion, that junior one, I didn't see it in the ground at all. I didn't see either one in the ground, actually. They kind of just popped up on me. I wonder if they actually burrow. Like, I mean, yeah, they go underground, but I mean, like, I wonder if they move through the ground. I've never paid attention to that. Alright, I definitely don't think this holds all 6 of these. Yeah, I didn't think so. Let's go grab some more grass real quick. I need to go... Actually, I chopped down the stem over there. I didn't chop down anything else. I was thinking I chopped down to get those 3. To get those 6 stems, but I didn't. And that's falling on the skateboard, isn't it? It'd be kind of convenient, maybe. It's definitely not going to take all 12, but I'll just have that gathered up so it's a little quicker. I've been seeing people build massive bases in this game already. Like, that's always been kind of a thing. Like in Grounded 1, I've seen people build up the entire oak tree and stuff like that. I've seen that. But in this game, some of the enemies you gotta fight in this one, I don't know if massive bases are actually the key anymore. I'm just assuming, like, single-player defenses. Like, that's gotta be a pain. That might actually require more. I'm not sure. I'll find out with these. Like, that's not something I can consider fun to defending. Unless, I think they said the attacks in this one focus on the player, not the base itself. So maybe maybe you can actually build the base bigger. Maybe you can actually build a big base, it's just whatever side of the base you're on is where the wave is. Maybe, I don't know. Alright, firstly, let me finish these walls. Because then whatever stems are left are going to go into those. Wait, this one over here is almost done. What? What is this? Why are these under here? Alright. I'm gonna leave this unbuilt so that way I can just activate this. Do I have to how do I activate it? I guess I just hit E on it. Do I have to not be on Anthony? Yeah, I can't be on Anthony. So I'm gonna just leave this wall open so I can activate it, then I'll run out. And let's build the rest of these. Just build a bunch of crude rope. This takes like 1 per, so that's not bad.
Give me a hand here, bud. Or a foot.
I'm gonna need definitely more weed stems again. And we're also gonna need more crude rope. These are relatively cheap to make, at least. Like, with what we had, that was just one... That was 1 layer done. It's gonna take a lot of thistle, which I think I'm pretty sure I do have at the base. I think I have a shit ton of thistle still at the base. Alright, this should give me a lot. Yeah, these bolts should actually give me a lot of stems.
Yeah.
Just double checking things. Thing that's kind of annoying. Well, I'll be able to tear things down after, actually. It's just I'm using a lot of stems for the defenses up there, but I'll just recycle everything when I'm done and just put that into the base itself, I guess. Does this give me 12? Huh, gave me just straight up 12. That's nice. And before I leave, I need to put a flag down. Just so that way I can have that out the way. Because the more I think about it, the more I'm really enjoying the idea of just building building a base here. Just thinking, build it up there. Like build a staircase up there, I guess. And just build it on top of that. Maybe. I also forgot all of these that were over here. But I do like the idea of just building it up top. Oh yeah, this is where I forgot to
Take a breath, big guy.
chop everything up. Picked up a rock. Bro, you ain't had to turn this way. Accidentally chopped down a tree.
Plug assist.
Maybe I accidentally chopped down another tree. Or another blade of grass. That's a hot dog. Oh, we still need to go back to that case and open that up. I have the code still saved. Right. Maybe we do that after this mixer defense. Still debating if I actually want to build the base on stream or not. Still don't know if I want to do that. Might just do that as kind of like a chill thing for me. I don't know. Because I much prefer to do like, to show off the base than to just build it. But I'm also thinking of just like recording. Because the main reason why I don't like recording building a base is because it takes a long time to build the base. So you're just like recording a lot of just stuff I gotta go back and skim through. Which is a pain in the ass for me. I just need one more. I'm gonna need more anyway, so I'll just chop this down. I'm gonna go back with a full 12. But, of course, streaming it, like, that's a different thing, and it probably would drag in a lot of people. So maybe we can do that.
Yeah. Woo! My heart is pumping.
We're over here. And that should be about all this can carry, and then we just finish off. I don't know if I have enough crude rope out of everything that I've chopped down. I have to see. Yeah, I should have a bunch. Yeah, that's not a lot. It's 12 crude rope. It needs one per, and that's not 12. I don't think there's 12 of these, so I might have enough. 2, 3, 4, 5. No. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And there we go. All that's left is just to put a bunch of spikes Now let me look at this. This takes 2 orc receivers per one, and this takes a lot of pine needle. I don't think I have a lot of pine needle. So this is like the activation area. It might actually just be better to build arrows. That, or kind of just do something that's kind of big brain and just farm orc waves. Maybe do that. But that would also put this off for a while. Probably so much so that we wouldn't even get to it in the stream today. Let's see. I want to build a flag before I leave because I want to remember. I'll just take some plant fiber. I have everything else I need. Well, I also need to build a chest underneath. So we're going to need acorns for the chest. I'm going to put the flag up here. Just going to put it under here. I want to mark it. How do I change it? How do I interact with it to mark? Do I have to do it off of Anthony for some reason? Yeah, I have to do it from off of Anthony. Okay. Make it a darker color because it kind of fits the color of this, so. Alright. Is there anything... Oh, I need to bring... I need to bring you back. I need to bring this. I thought I had 2 of these. I thought I had 2 of these. The rest of this can stay. It's fine. No, wait. I could put... I think most of these up, actually. Or all of these. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so... I'm gonna need... I'm gonna write this down. Because I will forget by the time I get over there. So it's what? 2 acorn shells. That's 2 acorn shells, 1 acorn top. Alright. Two acorn shells. 1 acorn top. 3 silk rope, 1 flower petal. Actually, I'm gonna need more than... I'm gonna need more... Because I need to make a chest. Or actually, no, I won't need to make an actual chest itself. Because I can just build this. I could literally build this right here, actually. Yeah, I could literally build this right here. Let me just grab a piece of crude rope. Put this here. There. That's the turret basket. It's the ammo basket. So I have silk rope, flower petal. Okay, so that's gonna be what? 3. Wait, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Okay, I think 69. I'm not sure. I kind of lost track of that a little bit. So I'm gonna do like 70. Do like 72 just in case I missed a set of 3 somewhere, so I lost track. Then there's what, 2, 6, 22 cent. Something like that. What's burrowing under the damn ground, bro? Damn grubs. Then we're also gonna have to make food. And for these damn orc receivers, that's like what? 2, 4, 6, 8. With this also requires sap. So then what? I don't even think I have 4 pine needle. No, actually, no. I think I have a bunch of pine needle. Now that I think about it. Alright. That should be everything that I need. Plus a shit ton of rocks that I can turn into. So I guess we'll be collecting pebbles along the way. We'll collect pebbles along the way. Let's put this as materials. Yep. Alright, this should be good enough. I don't know why I'm grabbing sprigs. I already have what I need here. It's pebblets I need to grab on the way back. Alright, I need to cross that way. So that way I can get under there so I don't run into a damn... I don't know, I'm kind of... I have a shield. I have a decent shield now. So I might be able to block the mantis, but that mantis does a shit ton of damage because of the armor I'm using. Yeah, that's that toxic ant thing. I don't want to go down right now. I should have grabbed the masks and brought them back. Oh, it's an ant. I thought that was like a spider. It just was not trying to kill me. Okay. Pine needle here. I guess I might as well pick this up while I'm here. Actually, I don't think any of this is farmable. No, apparently, Aphid just had a thought. There's a spider. Alright. Did you aggro a spider? No, alright. They're all fighting something else.
It looks good on.
I kind of almost feel like... Oh, wait, there's that. Might as well grab that. Free food. Kind of almost feel like there should be a point to where certain things just don't want to mess with you. Right? Kind of like, when you get to, like, a certain level, things kind of realize, like, oh shit, you're actually damn strong, and, like, it gets scared of you to where it doesn't want to actually mess with you. But then again, I don't know, that might make the game too boring. It's just one of the things that annoys me about this game, and it's the same with the first one. It's just so much shit wants to fight you at all times that, like, you don't really ever get the chance to really appreciate what's around you. Right, because there's, like, so much stuff that you just run across that, like, you can actually one-shot, two-shot, if anything. But it's just not worth the time to stop and attack. But if you're trying to do something in a specific area, and then it runs across you, suddenly you gotta kill the damn thing because it's too stupid. Like, I understand it's bugs. So the bugs are generally gonna be dumb. I don't know. I'm probably in the minority in that thought. Damn. Oh yeah, there he is. That's... I can't peep while I'm on here. No, that way. I need to go... Wait, what? Where's the hot dog place? I need to go that way. I'm just trying to get to the edge here because it's easier terrain. And they still haven't fixed... Like, that dude was attacking me mid-air, bro. I was flying. And he was still trying to attack me. Like, he was still latched onto me in his attack animation. They need to fix that. For sure. I need water.
That's fresh.
I don't want to aggro the mosquito. Wait, can I do this now? Oh my god, I can jump over that now. Yeah, they're probably going to have to fix that. They're probably not going to let that stand. Can I chop down this whole thing? Oh no, I have to chop down that stuff on it, which... I mean, I guess I'll do that. Nah, I don't feel like it. It's getting dark. I don't want to waste too much time. I just want to get to where I'm going. I am way out the way. Okay. I guess because it wasn't charging up its attack. So if it's on the screen or like within your vicinity when the attack starts charging, yeah, they get to jump on you for free like that. That, yeah, they need to fix that. At least, let me put it this way. Hopefully it's not intentional. I am just giving the assumption that that is definitely not intended. For them to be able to magically teleport to you for an attack, I'm assuming that is not an intentional feature. Oh, wait, this is going towards the trash. Oh my god, come on. The jumping is actually pretty nice.
Take a breath, big guy.
That dude definitely need to get his cardio up. He runs out of breath way too quick. I want to know, how were scorpions introduced to this damn park? Speaking of which, I was thinking that because I knew I was going to run into them. But, like, honestly, how, widespread are actually scorpions. Like, I don't think, like, scorpions in a park where everybody's going to be, that is a problem. That is not something that you just leave to its own devices. Right? Black widows, there's not much you could do about. Like, spiders and stuff like that, there's not much you could kind of do about that. But at the same time, you are trying to deal with them. But I mean, I don't know. It just feels like scorpions in a park. Really makes me wonder who introduced them to the damn park. I didn't even hear about that. She didn't even say anything. She's just like, no, I hate you. Got another attack? Yeah, so they do actively, we just seen that. They actively do just teleport to you. Do we hit you? Watch out. It's actually nice I can jump because this is the log that I normally run past to from the base. So it's actually nice that for whatever reason I can just yeet myself into the friggin' air. Alright, bro. Have fun with the snail. I know you always do. Grab this. So I can't think of anything else outside of, like, maybe making friggin' mushroom walls that I could do to add to... Is that a... No, that's a leaf. That is a leaf. Come on, bro. We're about to be attacked. He broke the damn thing. Really? How long have you been hitting it? Piece of shit. About to be attacked and his stupid ass is just hugging the damn thing. But yeah, outside of mushroom walls, I can't think of anything else to build over there that would make me more prepared. We do need to make actual food. We grabbed a bunch of grub sludge so I can make... This will come in handy. Depleting for a while. Slow health regeneration, yeah, that's going to be needed. So build that and then just, I guess, green? Oh yeah, I need to go back in and collect a bunch of ice spongers for that. Liquid Rage. I'm very hesitant to use Orb Weaver Fangs because I need it for the armor that I'm in. I also need it for, we're going against scorpions. So it's probably better I just make some of these. It's venom reduction. Alright, so yeah, it's probably just make a bunch of these. Put them on my bar. Or no, just... He's running into the other ones. Because Green Machine Hyper Stamina, it heals. Lady in Red, like, that's max health though. So, like, that's nice, but I would have to go farm these in the ice chest. Which we did prepare for, we just went around it. Because that was there, that was a thing. That's Lord. That's Trickle Regen. Actually, I wouldn't mind that. Having some Trickle Regen. I have plenty of Might. I don't have much Honeydew. Like, it's also kind of aggravating to find Honeydew. There's no real way to farm that. Oh, what just went bad? Damn it. Friggin' Weevil meat. I forgot to cook it. Should have cooked it. Alright, so I'm thinking, like, just maybe... Boost juice for maximum stamina. It's going to be easier. Hyper stamina. But actually, no. No, yeah, actually, I think Green Machine would be better. Because in either regard, I'm going to be using heavy attacks kind of often against whatever, against the Scorpion. And no, I probably am not fighting. My goal is to not fight that damn Mantis. Sorry. I keep forgetting the word Mantis. My goal is to not fight that Mantis. At all. Let's see. Yeah. Is there anything to cook? Ah, yeah, you. And that came in handy earlier because I forgot about the weevil. Then I need to pull up the list and see what all I need. So they unlocked, you can't see it right now, but they unlocked comfort. Like they added that into the game finally with this recent update, which is what that little coffee mug is above the whistle over here. They unlocked that. I'm not entirely sure what it does because I can't mouse over it to see exactly what it gives me. Because it's been so damn long since I've had it that I don't remember at all what it does for me.
First class barbecue, right?
So, let's see, where's my list? We need 2 acorn shells. Let me, hold on. Actually, I'm looking for the thistle first. Because I have a bunch of thistle. I just don't know if I have an, yeah, alright. Probably actually need to put these in Anthony's backpack. Oh, I forgot I have these. I gotta get these out of Anthony's backpack. Alright, so I'm just gonna drag and drop because I don't know if that works that way. I'll move these over here for now. Oh, I can make these in the fresh, which we actually do need for the fight coming up. So we're gonna do that. So that's 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. I'm gonna bring 80 just in case. 80. Because I likely miscounted. Sap. I have a bunch of sap down below that I need to collect. I have like 5 containers of that. Leave my shit alone! Seriously, he's actually starting to annoy me. He's doing a shit ton of damage to this. I have an attack coming, and his stupid ass just keeps running over this shit. It's the only thing I hate about this base right now. There's a good location, it's just his stupid ass. Yeah, I'm talking shit about you. Get away from my base. Okay, I need... How many of these? I need 2 of those. Oh, wait, that was sap. Alright, it's 10, 20, 34. I'm gonna grab from down below. Just to be safe. I need acorn tops. I've seen them here somewhere. I need 1, I think. Yeah, I need 1 acorn top. Bunch of... Where? Oh yeah, because a lot of the silk rope does not exist. Because we use a lot of it somehow. Oh yeah, because I have to repair a lot of my shit, which I'm going to have to do that anyways. I could probably just turn a lot of this manually into... I picked up everything. I picked up everything. Because I hit W. That's annoying. Don't need you. Don't need you. Don't want you. I have to hold you. What happened to all the... It didn't even pick up what I was actually considering grabbing. 'Cause I'm pretty sure I can just craft this into silk rope. No, I can't. I actually do need that for that. That's annoying. Yeah, but that... It's not even... I don't even think this is the chest it was in. I don't know. Don't care. I forgot to scan this on the way back. That's all the tablets we picked up? Oh, we need way more than that. We need way more than 10. And I'm pretty sure I took all of it out of here. So probably just grab... Oh, wait. Here we go. Probably just grab all the ammo I have in that one chest right there. Let me put this pollen up with this. Yeah, so add to this defense. Or maybe I just go back over there and just defend from there. Or actually just let her attack me in the middle of nowheres and leave the attack. I don't care if she wins or not. Okay, so that's 1 orc receiver. Right. There's 1 orc receiver. How much... where- I have no orc arrows. I've got to have more than just all the orc shit I just killed a minute ago. Should have gave me more orc. No, wait, there was. Okay, there's 10 here. Okay. So that's enough to at least build. Because I need 8. That's going to leave me with 4. To make orc arrows. And I think it takes a bit more to stun than just 4. Right, alright, so we got the acorn shells. Oh, I need a flower petal. I gotta have a random ass flower petal in here somewhere. I need to organize all of this. I've been meaning to do that. Yeah, here we go. Just take one. Alright, so I got that done. I got the thistle needle. Have the sap. I have more than enough pine needle. Matter of fact, I have too much. I just need a stack of 10. Alright, that's everything I need to finish what I started over there. Because I have everything on Antony. I have the thistle stuff on Antony. The ammo... Is that it? No, it's in consumables? No, it's got to be in weapons then. Yeah, alright. Pointy rounds, groundy rounds? Oh, it stuns. It takes pollen and web fiber. Okay, so web fiber instead of rocks. Don't have that much pollen, but it has a lot of... This does a lot of damage. And also, wait, this takes acid glands? I didn't realize that. I mean, I have a shit ton of acid glands. And I can make these too. Aren't complicated, but they get the point to grow. Alright. But they don't seem to do much damage. Yeah, they don't do much damage. They have speed. Which I don't really care about speed, to be real with you. Everything's going to be relatively close. That does less damage. I think I just want to go full damage here. Because of how strong this shit is. It's just, we haven't shot a scorpion yet, a full-grown scorpion, and we haven't shot a praying mantis with it yet. But I'm assuming that's at least going to get them down to, I don't know, half. I could make this. This is a chilling attack, which might be the thing. No, they're resistant to fresh. Yeah, they're just not resistant to fire. But you are weak to fresh. Which, let's be real, I am more worried about a praying mantis than I am... Fledgling assassin sporting glassy camouflage can drop praying mantis claws, chunks, and even head on death. I am more worried about this than I am the scorpion. Because I can just use, well, alright, actually, the goal for them is going to be destroying the mixer. I don't think they're directly coming after me. This dude needs to get off the damn spikes. I don't think they're coming directly after me. Which would just, of course, open me up to be able to just unload the staff, because I can. I can't make fresh arrows. Oh, wait, yeah, I can. I can make about 10 of these. I can craft 40, actually. Disruptor arrows. Alright, I have 19 orc receivers. I don't know where that's all at. If I do that, I can't make... Unless I wait for this attack to come in. But even then, I'm not going to have enough. I feel like the traps themselves would be a better option because they go off automatically anyway. Yeah, alright. I'm going to rely on the traps. I'm going to make a bunch of mint arrows. 40 to be exact. Yeah, alright, so we have mint arrows. That's going to be fresh damage, so I will have plenty of fresh for that damn, mantis. Let's see. I can make 5 of these. Yeah, I'll do that. Where'd it go? Let's assign you to here. The heal bossa is going to have to go, because the heal bossa in the middle of the fight is actually going to troll me. I'll just put this here. I'm not going to have to worry about fireflies. Make any, whatchamacallit, it's going to be in consumables, yeah? How is this shit not in consumables? Resources? Yeah. Okay, I can make 5 of these. I just need the whetstone because I want to at least put some upgrades into this. Yeah, I just want to at least put 1 upgrade into it so it does a little bit more damage. And I think for this fight specifically, I'm not using daggers. As much as the daggers can actually do damage. I'm not exactly going to be... no, because if they are attacking the mixer, I could do a shit ton of damage from behind, because they're going to be facing the mixer. The ladybug is what I'm worried about in terms of... Can I make, spicy arrows? Because if I can do that... Yeah, I can make 40 of those. Alright. So, instead, I'll start with spicy arrows. Use that. Take the spicy staff off. I think that works. Alright, did it fully repair? No. These are fine. So take the spicy staff off and put this instead. Here. Because, alright, I'm going to need busting for the ladybug, because I would rather fight the ladybug face to face. I have to be careful with its damage output, because when we fought the one on top of the orc one on top of the picnic table, it pretty sure one-shot me, if not 2-shot me. Let me go down and grab the we go down and grab this sap. So I will have to definitely pay attention to the ladybug charging. But I would still much rather outright put it down quickly instead of using the turret. Save the turret and ammunition for the scorpion and well no, actually mostly save that turret for the damn praying mantis. Because if anything, I can kind of just dance around the scorpion with the bow and arrow if I need to. Just throw spicy arrows into it. And that was the whole point of having that. No, why jump backwards, bro? I think it's a regular... Yeah, I can make a bunch of feather arrows. I need the silk rope. Yeah, which we're waiting on this to finish, by the way. That's why we haven't just left yet. I need more. I need all this silk rope finished up. So we're probably going to have to hold off this attack because it's going to come at night. So we'll have to hold that off, which may actually just give us more orc receivers anyway, so where I can actually make more orc arrows in general, which could help. One just got done, I think, or did this whole... Did it finish everything? Oh, it finished everything. Okay. Keep going. The biggest thing I'm relying on, it's going to be the bow and the arrows that I have. It's going to be the new mint staff that I have. And likely this just for the healing. And also, too, the shield. Because if I can perfect block anything, it heals him. That's if he's not actually dead by the time I get to the point where I'm using this. And the daggers are just going to be... The daggers are just going to be for... no space in the backpack. The daggers are just going to be for anytime I can get around behind. I'm worried that if that mantis gets on top of the... Because the mantis has a shit ton of health. The mantis has a shit ton of health. So that's why I'm thinking I need to save all ammo I have for the mantis. And if it gets on top of the mixer, which that thing can jump, so it might jump over the walls, it might jump through the walls, I don't know, but that thing can jump. If it gets past the walls, it probably puts the mixer down pretty quickly. And I'm assuming that's at full health. So that scorpion needs to die quickly. Because that's the only thing I'm thinking of is I got to get a scorpion and a mantis. Everything else I'm not too particularly worried about. Ladybug, it's just a ladybug. What I can actually be doing, let me see, let me double check. That's, yeah, I need rocks and I need to drop things off. I want to go farm some rocks. I need rocks and acid glands, which I can actually reliably farm a bunch where I'm at right now. Put you up. I'm not going to need this over there. Put you up for now. I don't care. Put you up. I have what I need out of this. I want to just have enough space for a bunch of rocks. And that should work. And there's plenty of rocks and acid glands to farm down here. Okay, did not see this here. Somehow went up that. Alright, yeah, these rocks should be farmable, right? Even though the other ones aren't? Yes. I don't know what's the difference. Anthony, bro, go kill that, please. You don't have to be right on top of me, like hell. Peplets. If I need more acid glands, there's a bombardier beetle, like, literally right back there. It's literally behind the base. Excuse you. Is that more pollen? It is. I don't know where the pollen is coming from, but I'll gladly keep picking it whenever I find it. Since I know, like, it'll help with some enemies if I have pollen arrows. Mostly with stun. I can't think of... I think mostly this is, like, very nibble shit that I'm gonna have to use stun for. So, like, a mantis, for instance. I don't think I'm gonna really need it for a scorpion. Might need it for a... I was thinking about the tarantula, but I don't think the tarantula is really going to be... it's a Goliath, so like I don't think the tarantula itself is going to be something that's going to be moving around a lot. It's going to be in front of you no matter what you do. But stunning it to stop it from biting you actively all the damn time might also be nice, but it's probably going to be resistant to stun, because like, what is my little toothpick going to do to a big-ass freaking tarantula like that? I don't want to fight you right now. Actually, that thing is what? That thing has got to be weak to fresh, right? Where's he at? Let me see.
Just looking, I promise.
I've never peeped it.
And high.
Yeah, it's weak to fresh. Alright, so this actually is a good chance to test this out. Don't want to go into a fight not knowing what this thing can do exactly. Oi. Alright, charges up the same way. Ow.
But I can't take this heat.
To note, it actually didn't even yeet all the way over there for some reason. I mean, yeah, you could do that if you want, and it's gonna hurt even worse. Are you dizzy? Oh, it's frozen. I forget they freeze too. That's pretty cool. Oh, blocked? Really? Alright. Is that new? I don't remember it exploding like that. Here. Are you attacking yet? I'll tell you if I'm ready or not. Where'd that sack go? I wish there was a way to where I could just get her to attack and get it over with. Am I tripping? Or did it drop the, Oh, it did drop the acid sack. Wait, no, it dropped the bombardier part. Did it not give me? I don't think it did. Doesn't matter. I came out here for rocks anyways.
That looks good on me.
What the?
Bottle that up and make a killing.
Oh yeah, with his jumping, I can actually just get up here now. Wait, okay, I said that. And then we just fall down here. Wait, whoa, 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 we did not take fall damage just now. Normally when we do that, we die. I don't want to test it right now because we're about to attack. We're about to get attacked. Can we, yeah, there we go. There we go. There we go. Alright, so I'm gonna make this ammunition real quick. I can't put that up because I have no, I still hate that. Like, it's actually, it takes an inventory slot. It should just go back into my inventory. Alright, just make a bunch of these. Yeah, acid glands I'm not really gonna need. I mean, I can make 50 of these damn things. Wait, fine. Right, 35, 15. Yeah. Alright, that's good. That's gonna come in handy. Now I just need to wait for this damn tank to come in. And this is done. Nope, it's almost done. I think after that, I start one more, go to sleep, grab that, then we go back. And then we can start the defense. You decided to stay on the damn leaf for a change? Did you hit any of these when we were going? No. I should probably build this one back because his ass decided to break it. No, I don't want to. I'm gonna wait because I don't want to use any of the resources I have. Then I gotta put up over there. Is there anything I need to cook? No. Alright, literally just waiting for this attack and for this to finish working. One of the other biggest things I need to do early in that defense is we're gonna have exploding weevils. So I need to make sure I run around and let them set themselves off, if not outright kill them. The only thing is I'm just trying to... In the original one, shit came in waves whenever you did an orc defense. I am hoping that's how that works in this one, so that way... What is up with your shell, bro? Anyways, I'm hoping that's what happens with this one, to where the exploding weevils come in first. I can get rid of them. The ladybug comes in as like the first major fight. If ladybug and the scorpion comes in at the same time, it's going to be a little annoying. Actually, question. she's weak to fresh. So I could just use the fresh stuff on her. She's resistant to spicy. Right. Hopefully I don't eat into too much ammo, but I'll grab whatever ammo's here and bring it with me just to be safe. That's the other thing. I gotta test and make sure this works at the other base. Again? Can we not let that go off? Oi! Off the base. I don't know why they get stuck whenever I do this. I'm not complaining. But I'm also kicking my own base's ass. Can I get out? Let me out. Jab, 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 jab. Stab, stab, stab. Stab. Oh, hey, Anthony. I was literally trying to attack Anthony just now. Alright. Is that everything? Nope, there's still something wandering around down below. Alright, we're getting no orc receivers. That's annoying. We got no orc receivers out. We got one. No. I think we only got one. Can I repair? Why is it not letting me repair? This damn butterfly. I got nothing for picking up that butterfly. What? Alright, repair the floor. It needs repair. There you go. Ah, shit. The, bracer underneath needs to be repaired. I need to put walls up down there. Something got destroyed. Oh, the fence got destroyed. It doesn't really matter. It doesn't actually matter. These got destroyed. That was going to happen eventually. I need to get to that. Anthony, I need you to not be an asshole for like 5 seconds, please. Bro, what do you mean? Just repair the damn... Why is it struggling to repair? That's kind of concerning. Like, what about the mixer defense? What if I wanted to repair a wall in the middle of a mixer defense? Is it because the weapon's in my hand? I can't... They're still working on the game. I forgot to pick up the goddamn shit. Oh well, we're just gonna have to work with what we got. Alright, let me put up what I want. You can go, you can go. Need these. Need that. Don't need you. Oh wait, ladybug part. I don't need the ladybug part. Alright. Can I repair now? Are we gonna be nice and let me actually repair? It's not letting me repair that. That's a bitch. There we go. Relocate. Don't know why it worked like that, but that's fine. Can at least move the floor out the way to repair shit. Alright, that's everything that needs to be repaired. Grab this. Oh, I forgot to get grub. I'll just craft this. The venom's gonna be more important to deal with. I don't want to eat that meal yet, but I probably... No, I can actually wait a while still before I have to eat that. Let me put these pebbles up because I'm about to grab... I'm just going to take this with me. Alright, let me see if I can find a weevil out here real quick. Or an 8. Don't care, either or. Yeah, I know, I'm looking. Grab some water droplets while I'm out here.
Ah, that hit the spot.
Probably just go back and dig up a damn grub. Then again, I don't think any of these are grubs. I think they're all larvae. Although you're not making much noise. Yeah, there we go. I didn't get any meat out of you. Really?
Buggy gotta work on their cardio.
What do you mean the buggy? What do you mean the buggy? Do I need to repair? No, I'm actually mostly fine. Alright, I'll find some damn food on the way over there.
That looks good on.
I'll cook whatever when we get over there. It's kind of annoying. It's like whenever you set up in a certain spot on the game, food just kind of disappears from there. But over there, when I'm just consistently running around, grabbing things and doing things, food just continuously shows up. I'm gonna grab some of these just real quick, just to tide me over.
Man's gotta eat.
Just give me about halfway for now. Okay, yeah. There we go. I gotta get rid of the weevil nose later, but for now, let's get moving. So yeah, the whole first 2 hours of this has just been prepping for this damn fight. Literally the most stressful point would be if they all decide to attack at once. If everything shows up at once. That's worst case scenario. But like I said, with mixer waves, pretty sure everything kind of just shows up in waves. No, we gotta turn this away. One of the first things I'm gonna have to build over here is definitely build a workbench. We'll need that. Whole orb weaver over here. I really hope they don't fix this. They don't change this jumping thing. I'm hoping it's like intended. Just to let them yeet themselves into the air like that. I highly doubt it, but it's a nice thing. That's a mosquito sleeping up there. Almost home. Almost to the second home. I wonder if they're gonna let us teleport. Since they started letting us teleport between bases, I wonder if they're gonna let us build that. Here's the first thing I'm gonna do real quick is empty out. Oh god, these things just respawned already. Can't. Get on, bro. Yeah, I don't need them exploding over there, damn it. And our wall's already damaged. God damn it. Well, it's good to know they can at least survive one explosion.
A fine piece of handiwork, Mr. Bradford. I'll take 10.
Oh, stop. Why can't I... Is it because there's something on top of it? Really? That is dumb. Bro. You really don't want to be over here anyways. I gotta repair walls. Yeah, so definitely can't let him explode because then I'm suddenly having to repair. Repair the dam. I'm about to say, can you get out from under that, please? For the most part, though, I'm hoping these at least melt them a little bit. Repair all this shit. I'm also paying attention to make sure it doesn't say start mixer as I walk up to repair this. I'm paranoid about that. I'm really glad these don't actually hurt you. It's actually a really nice convenience that I don't want to overlook. So I don't remember if you can actually repair during a battle, actually. Now that I think about it, during a mixer event. I don't remember if that's a thing you can do. Alright, this is important. Make sure that's built. Put these all up. Alright, so yeah. I feel like this is actually pretty good. I'm not looking directly down anyway, so they're under here, they're getting hit by that and I'm jumping out. Like if they're actually over here actively attacking this stuff, I'm jumping out. So yeah, this is actually fine. And then these, I'm going off of the fact that I'm hoping these are the better option than the arrows.
Roadster out the bug world.
Right? So this is like what we're looking at, final defense wise. Is there anything I need to store? I do have 5 of these left that I could make, but I can't make it here. Right. I need feather arrows anyways, and I need a workbench. So I couldn't make it here, no. Let me cook this. Actually, I don't think I cooked the weaver right now. Actually, what I think we do is eat this. I dropped it. I'm used to holding F to do shit.
Man, I missed bug steak.
Make sure you're where I want you to be. Because I'm mostly, hopefully, only going to be using that to deal with the venom. And I think we stopped delaying the inevitable here.
Yeah.
I'm saving. Big time. You can only have 10 manual saves per playthrough. Oh, so I think it's like one. I think it's like a list. Yeah, I think like this is a manual save. That would be a manual. Yeah, I think something like that. All right. And we're gonna take a break. A minute. It's been 2 hours. Gonna take a bathroom break. Stuff like that. So that way I can come back and focus on this. So, BRB.
It's the calm before the storm. Things aren't as they were before. You best start bracing. Did you think you could keep us out? Shut the gates, forget us now. Tides are changing. Can you hear the sound? Can't stop us now. We're not back in town, know what we're doing. Things are about to change, it's evolution. Voices shake the ground, you feel it moving. We're the revolution. Can you hear the sound? With the ground beneath your feet, with a whisper in the trees. Do you feel us watching? Hunger in our eyes, victories on our minds. It's our time to rise. Can you hear the sound? Can't stop us now. We're not back in town, know what we're doing. Things are about to change, it's evolution. Voices shake the ground, you feel it moving. We're the revolution. Can you hear the sound? We're not back in town, know what we're doing. Things are about to change, it's evolution. Voices shake the ground, you feel it moving. We're the revolution.
Waiting for your storm to settle as I look toward the sea. Lost in your eyes like the water as the consumes me. You would never save me if my walls came down. Head is underwater, you would let me drown. Watching as I suffer.
All right, do or die time. One thing I want to check real quick. Pretty sure. Yeah, I can just jump up here. Then I'm going to actually, because I don't know if this will let me do this in the middle of starting this. We're saved. We have everything set up. It's literally do or die. We have Scorpion, Mantis, Ants, Exploding, Weevils coming in, Orb Weavers, honestly not the scariest thing here, and the Ladybug.
A lot of dead bodies under this park. What's a few more?
All right. It's not letting me heal. Oh, I can repair. Oi, over here. One of the receivers went off. Didn't want that to happen. Alright, something is messing up to where it's not letting me actually heal. Did they change this shit? Oh, wait, because I did factory reset. Hot pouch. Right, so you here, you here. There we go, there we go, there we go. Oh, that was quick. I hear that. Damn it, charge this up. Thank you. This is working really well. This is working really well. Damn it. Trying to get to my damn bow. Alright. That was literally one charge. I was at full health. That was literally just one charge I ate. That's what I give her. And there was a wolf spider walking. Wolf spiders were showing up. That better have been just a random dude walking through. What was that sound?
Trying to mess up my work? I'll bury you.
Alright, good. I got their aggro first. Oh shit. I gotta change the thing real quick. I forgot. Did I have an arrow in my arm just now? That's fine. Fix this real quick because I forgot. I need to do that next time. Oh wait, it saved. Trying to save that from blowing up. Oi! They walked in and set the trap off. I gotta make sure I know where that other one's at.
But he's getting roughed up.
No, you don't. Over here, bitch. Bring that fat ass over here.
Hang on, buddy boy. All clear. Time to save up. We good? Oh, we good.
Time to focus up, buddy. Hardest part's about to start. I can hear the fucker laughing. Did he get lost on parade? Where the hell is it? If it doesn't show up, this thing will just clear on its own. So I'm perfectly fine with that. Yeah, here he comes. Wait, what? Hey, get on, bitch. That's the minor ones? It was not. Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep. Oi. Stop being a little bitch. I'm shooting my own shit right now, I just want to specify. Make sure health is fine. That's a sound I don't want to hear yet. Sit in my face all you want, I don't give a shit, bro. That's not another one. Okay, no, it's just these guys. My bad. It's hard to see what the hell I'm looking at right now because they're flashing red. That should be it, huh?
Yahoo!
I treated you so well. This is how you thank me?
Bitch, you tried killing me.
I assembled an army for fun. I worked so hard.
I kind of think you did, right? Kind of think you did assemble an army for fun.
Emotional manipulation here?
Yeah.
Someone confirm?
Actually, I could probably just start dismantling all of this. And start putting all this in towards the base up top. Start with you.
Looking. I promise.
No, we're recycling. We are recycling. Nice. Anthony did surprisingly well. He only went down like twice, and that's when he got his ass jumped by freaking kamikaze motherfuckers and some damn he got jumped by scorpions, and he did well. So kudos to Anthony. Anthony, holy hell! I didn't want to dig that up. Stop trying to dig that up and pick that up. Yeah, all right. So now we just dismantle all of this and start building up top. At this point, the ladybugs were actually the most annoying part, and there was just a random ass wolf spider that walked through. By the way, in that last attack, as I died, I just seen a wolf spider walking through. Thankfully, the damn thing didn't path back over here during the middle of that fight. That would have been a bitch to deal with. I mean, granted, I have stuff to deal with it. I was probably more prepared to deal with the wolf spider than any other time, but still, a wolf spider on top of all that shit. No, actually, the scariest thing was the damn mantis, and thankfully it was too stupid to actually do anything. It just launched itself at me and just stood in front of the friggin' platform. So I don't complain about that ever, actually. Speaking of which, where did I pick up everything the mantis dropped? Did I pick up anything the mantis dropped? I don't think so. That shit just disappeared. Alright. Well, GG's then, I guess. Holy hell. The Scorpion stuff, actually, I need the most because I want to go into Scorpion armor, which I think is the upgrade to, it's the next Rogue set that I could actually use. So, yeah. Let's, am I going to have to hear that the entire time? I hope not. I think I got to go back and talk to Sloan, actually. Alright, I'm gonna go see if I gotta talk to Sloan first. Let me drop everything off up here that I don't need to carry with me, and we'll come back and start tearing this down and building the base. I'm gonna need a bunch of flights of stairs, because I'm just gonna build up there. I don't hear from up here. No, I'm gonna hear it. Oh, hold on. Yeah, I'll kind of hear it from up here. That's kind of annoying. It's whatever. I'll forget it exists eventually. But I'm also not going to be over here like that anyways. Drop this off here. I'm not... Obviously, I can't drop everything off, so... Actually, I'm just... do that. Yeah, there we go. Alright, let's go see if we're going to talk to Sloan about anything. Thankfully, the only reason why we actually got through that, to be entirely real with you, the only reason why we even got through that, fall damage? No fall damage. Is because they came in waves like I was hoping they would. That's the only reason. I was able to clear, the weevils, which I sniped like 2 of those damn weevils with the cannon. I didn't think I'd be able to. What do you mean threat detected? What hates me right now? I don't know what hates me right now, but I hate it for hating me. But I was able to clear the weevils and clear the ladybugs. Because if I had to deal with the ladybugs at the same time I was dealing with everything else, and then the exploding weevils, yeah, that would have been a bitch. Final mixer-wise, I'm assuming that's going to be a thing in this game later on whenever they add more of the story to it. Final mixer-wise, we are likely going to need... If it's even... I don't know if it's in the game yet. Mushroom walls for sure. Because that they ran through that shit kind of quick. Which I kind of knew they would, but the whole aspect was I'm doing damage anyways. To where they would take... they would be able to do less damage to that. They were either going to be focusing on me or they were going to be dead. Which it worked out. But to tankier shit... I don't know what all they have in this park yet. I'm assuming we've seen everything that they have. But tankier shit, like if they add ox beetles in this, if they add lady birds in this, those walls aren't gonna last, right? Though the turrets are definitely, I feel like the turrets got a buff. I don't remember the turrets being that damn strong. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong. Because I barely used them in the first one. I barely used them in the first one because of the way we set our bases up. In the first one, we didn't really get attacked by anything too scary in that. Like, the most things we dealt with were mosquitoes. That was about it. Because nothing else could actually get to our bases. Because the first base that we built, you can always go back to the original series and see these. But the first base that I built was on top of the wood planks, the wood separators for the yard, where the wolf spiders actually walk in front of the goddamn acorn tree. I built it on that first divider. And then we built the other one for by the berry bushes. We built that on the little root that was there, so nothing could really walk up to it and attack that. They'd have to attack directly, which that base actually never actually got attacked. Well, no, that's a lie. Except for the first day that we actually finished it. The first night that we actually finished it, I aggroed a wolf spider, and it literally just parked inside the house. We had to reset things in order for it to go away. We saved the game and just like went away. Like we saved the game and restarted it, and it saved the damn thing in there. So we had to like go back a save before we finished it, because otherwise that wolf spider was living in the goddamn house. So there was that. That was the only like actual controversy that base ever faced. But Bleasdale, where we put on top of the steps, the stepping stones going towards the shed. Bro, let me walk. Goddamn. Bleasdale got attacked consistently because we spent most of the time over there during the late game anyways. And that was all just mosquitoes, mostly because we kept pissing the mosquitoes off because they lived right next to the base. But most of the bases that we build, most of the bases I build, have some kind of, I gotta repair the roof. When did that get, oh, that got damaged because of the damn, what was that? I'm assuming that was the bird. That got damaged because of the stupid-ass butterfly. But yeah, most bases I build are like this, where it's like just hard for enemies to get close to. How do I ever repair this? I have to go repair it from... Alright, I have to go back here and actually get on the roof. Otherwise, I'd have to build something and then dismantle it. I don't want to do that. But yeah, I've never been one to actually build massive bases, except for Bleasdale. That's about as big as we've gotten. I much prefer just building bases where like it's extremely hard to get to. I was like that in Valheim, too. We terraformed an entire area to set up like a traditional Japanese style castle, pretty much. Like it was like we made a mountain for that with a long ass ramp for enemies to have to walk up. I didn't see if we had to talk to Sloan when we were walking by, but maybe it's ringing in there. I don't know. Handling. All right. I don't want to set this as my respawn point. I'd rather it still be over there. There is a stinger in here that I still need to go scan that I never actually scanned. Scorpion stinger, which I thought I had one on me. It might have been one of the things I put up at the other base, not thinking about it. But while I'm here, actually, while I'm thinking about that, so the next armor that I want to go into, I think, is the Scorpion Butterfly Circle. That's crazy. Oh, it's mage armor. Barrier? Perfect blocks add a barrier that reduces damage, stacks up 3 times, and is removed when hit or out of combat. The equivalent to that, I think, is not mage armor. Shit, it's that image. I'm thinking of D&D. You create like multiple versions of yourself, and if they hit, no, because they can hit you, and I think they still stay there. I can't remember the damn name of the spell. It's one of my more favorite spells. Let's see. Bee shoulder pads, no. Fuzzy parka, no. Butterfly robes. Northern, yeah. Yeah, this is rogue armor. Deal increased damage to enemies affected by venom. So I would have to find something to use venom-wise, but we need stingers for that. Plus, dude, this mask looks bad. Why can't I see that? But this mask reminds me of Scorpion from Mortal Kombat. Which, yeah, all right. I just made the connection. Blueberry leather. Wait, is this is tier 2. Do we have any tier 3 shit unlocked? No. Maybe tier 3 is not in the game yet. I don't know. Maybe I just haven't found it. Alright, but the most part we're going to need is a stinger. I have the venom for it. I don't get why the mask would need venom. We need the blueberry leather, which we finally figured out where the hell that is. That took me forever to find. But actually, no, the Weaver hood. Well, that's dual dasher. Okay. So it's more of just... Can I envenom someone? What do I use to put venom on somebody? I can't think of that right now. Is there like certain weapon? Hang on. Are there certain weapons that I don't have that actually create venom? These don't say anything about that. They're just stabbing. Trying to think of just like, is there anything melee wise that I can use? I am hungry, yes, and thirsty. I get it. But is this literally all the weapons we have? This is kind of ass. We have so much armor. No, I don't see anything that like just does venom. I'm assuming that's gonna have to be something for later on then. I don't see any, I mean, other than like gas arrows, so I would have to shoot somebody, but that would also be a gas hazard for me. Let me go get some water because it's damn shut up. So I actually know the scorpion armor, then no, at least not right now. Later on, maybe.
We could bottle that up and make a killing.
Because, like, these,
Stir up the bug.
the daggers actually still do pretty good. Alright, let's go look for Sloan, find something to eat along the way. I have a thing at the base outside of it that I can cook. Hey, bro. Leave me alone, would you? Thank you. Literally just went through a whole ass defense. I don't think you understand how much I really don't give a shit about you. Like, seriously, did all the weevils in this area just die off? There's some mushrooms over here. Let me see if any of them are wandering around over here. The gnats have become much more of a pain in the ass to kill in this game, and it's mostly because they don't bump into you. I never considered how much more annoying it would be to kill them if they didn't bump into you. Really, all these shrooms over here, and there's not a weevil population pulling up over here. Bro. Seriously. Oh my god. I got thrown by his attack.
Come on, keep going.
Jesus, Anthony. Just poke the son of a bitch. Oi. You wanted this. You wanted this. Could have minded your own damn business. I'm getting to the point where I'm actually tired of fighting with Anthony.
Yeah, boy. Slammed it.
I mean, he's kind of just falling behind damage-wise anyways compared to everything else I have. Defense-wise, too. I mean, I'm still proud of him of how he did with the mixer, but defense-wise, like... Just, he doesn't compare to what a shield can, like, give. You know what I mean? Wait, that's not where I want to go. This is where I want to go. Alright, let me cook this damn weevil. I mean, this aphid real quick. So, if we're not out of Act 1 yet, that means that is a hell of an Act 1 fight coming up. It's a raid for sure. I assume I have everything I need then. Because, like, this is an actual attack, not a defense. So it's not like a matter of me building up for it. What? Anthony, move. Okay. I'll take it just because it's there. They did something with the glass. And the glass is a lot shinier suddenly. Alright, I guess it's no phone call to Sloan.
I hope that gosh darn device isn't giving you too much trouble. Sorry, by the way, for the
Oh.
language.
Oh, jeez.
This region is free, liberated. Great work. All that's left is to confront her in person. Good luck. I wish I could pack you a snack or shrink down, fight alongside you. No, they won't let me. And to be honest, my fighting skills are non-existent.
When would you ever compliment this woman? So that gave me nothing? God, I have a lot of science. Oh yeah, the holiday stuff. I don't care about any of this, to be honest. And with this, yeah, so we just don't have anything to go into a tier 3 axe. So I'm waiting for that to happen. Shovel. I should definitely try and make a tier 2 shovel. Can't even make a tier 2 wrench. But I should definitely get a tier 2 shovel. Because there's a lot of gum around, and yeah, that's probably what I needed. God, they made it darker in here. That's probably what it's probably going to be best to do, is make a tier 2 shovel so that way I can actually activate. I mean, I can actually dig up gum and then use that to make stickier smoothies and stuff. Just so that way the stuff lasts longer. Oh God, wait. I killed that mantis, but I killed it with a damn cannon. I'm still not trying to 1v1 a mantis right now. Honestly, I feel like that mantis is mostly going to be like... I mean, I'm sure like experienced people can actually take it down, but like I feel like for the most part that mantis is like widely untouchable until you get like tier 3 armor or something like that. But with that mixer down, I'm pretty sure that ends any attacks on a base. Like any defenses. I'm pretty sure that ends her actively attacking. I'm not sure. I might actually have to go see her to deal with that. And if I'm going to do that, I need to kill some scorpions so I can get a stinger. Or actually, I'm going to have to see if I got a stinger here at this base. I didn't even wake up the big orb weaver. That's funny. Oh shit, I'm in a bad spot. I'm in a wrong spot. I need to go up here. I'm not going to do a full base build. I just want to get started. God, there's webs all over the place over here. Why is the mixer visible right now? You can see it through everything. Why is the outline there? Alright, yeah, we're gonna just start tearing all this down. Don't need it anymore anyways. Start moving everything back up. One of the first things I had to do was make a workbench. Where are you going? Every time I kept looking up and it kept like going higher. I guess it was stuck on Anthony's head. I don't know.
Rocket. I'll take 10.
He's gonna drop these off. I'm gonna check this chest and see if we have a stinger in here. Because we killed a bunch of those damn scorpions, so... be kind of nice. Let's see. No. So apparently we just never got any stingers out of that. Oh god, don't tell me it's gonna be like those damn ox beetles, bro. I think it's like, what, the head? That was a pain in the ass to find? Or, no, ox beetle part maybe, or something like that? It was a bitch to find. Right. So let's see real quick. I think it'd start like... Actually, it's probably better if I start from up top and build down. It's actually probably a lot better that way. Well, alright. Didn't mean to do that, but whatever. So build some of these. I just want to build it. I'm building it like this so that way it's even all the way across. Yeah, because you see the level difference there? Yeah, we're going to be busy for a while. But the main reason why I want a base over here is, one, because how many times are we just running back in the middle of the night trying to get back to that base, for one. But for two, this is going to be where all the, where I keep all the stuff that you find around here. Like, we found more scorpions and stuff over here, so this could be that, the base for all of that. Right. And this is going to be, like, pretty straightforward. I'm not trying to get too fancy. But the main reason why I wanted to do that was because I wanted to start... Let's see. Yeah, I just want to do, like, 3 stairways. Yeah, this is unsupported. No, damn it. Thankfully, this goes through the leaf. I think I'm going to build... No, I'm going to build down one. Yeah. Maybe? I don't know, let's see. I could just do... Yeah, there we go. That's supported. Yeah, there we go. And I'm just going to go ahead and get these
Don't even need instructions.
done first. I should have done the center first. I need to do the center first. I can't see shit. Actually, I'll have to do the center last. Wait. No, hang on. Damn it, it's the one I was hoping not to do. There we go. There we go. All right, center's done. Oh, we need more grass. We got a bunch down here. Just recycle. I could have maybe even relocated those up there, but doesn't matter. Just tear everything down. All I'm going to do is get the flooring done first because that'll make everything easier. Get all of these torn down first. Shit. Alright, forgot about that. I can't tear that down just yet. I can't tear it full anyways. Meant to relocate that chest. I could have done it while I was down there. I didn't think about it. I'll go ahead and do that now. Relocate it up here. This relocate stuff is actually, this relocate option is actually really nice. Okay.
I'll take 10.
Go ahead and just recycle this. Just get that done. Recycle this. Damn it, I picked up a leaf, which is what I didn't want to do, but whatever. That little tower did its job for sure. Damn, my inventory's full already? Oh, yeah.
Take a breath, big guy.
Wait, what? Oh, I could just... Apparently I could just make that right now. A lot of thistles around here. Damn it, what the hell? I'm gonna be real annoyed the day they decide to get rid of this juice box on top of this and my whole base falls apart. They had some in the first one. People were building bases out in the middle of the, oh, that pallet's full. They were building bases out in the middle of the yard. And they ran into a problem where, with one of the updates, they actually added footprints in the yard. The footprints, when they added that, because of the way the bases were situated, actually ended up destroying the damn base. Not because, like, the footprint went through the foot. It's more of just, it got rid of a load-bearing wall. It unsupported a load-bearing wall that just tore down the whole base. And I'm hoping that this juice box stays, so that way I don't end up dealing with the same damn thing later on, but I think we'll be alright. Alright, put this down. Finish you off. Now it's just a matter of putting these up so that I can get up here easy. Yeah, alright, so it has to be on the damn pallet for it to actually consider. That's fine. Because I still have a shit ton of planks that I can use. Deposit you. There we go. So now it's just a matter of making the flooring. This is pretty much how I always start. I just make the flooring first and then figure out where I want to go from there. Sometimes I'll even just tear up flooring. Like, I just want, like, a grid to start with, and then I consider what I want to build from there. So sometimes I'll just tear up the entire flooring. Or
Loaded to the max.
completely just, like, shift things around more. But as long as I have a grid to start with, I'm actually pretty happy. Because mostly it's just like, doing this allows me to figure out how I want to do wall placement.
Instructions.
And I'm free to put walls anywhere I want. After the grid's set, you know what I mean? Damn, we're actually out of planks already. Holy hell. I thought we'd at least have enough planks to finish this grid. But apparently not. Alright, let's do... Wait, do we have... We don't have... We have this for flooring. For... It's curved flooring. Like, I really could just, like... Yeah, but that's annoying. Because that's gonna... That leaves that hanging out. I don't like that. I would like to just do... stem flooring. Instead of just doing grass flooring. Just like log cabin type thing. But, I don't know, I guess we're doing this. I finish up the flooring, I can actually move the lean-to up here. Thankfully he does not fall between the damn scaffolding so easy. Put these two up here. Grab the lean-to and I'll put it up top for now. Relocate. Alright. Shit, although I can fall through the damn floor. Sleep in the morning. Then we're tearing down a lot of damn stem shit. Oh, they put lights in the tree. I never noticed that. Are they only visible at night? Damn, they put a lot of lights in the tree. Is that the only... Why is that the only tree that got the light treatment? Huh. That's kind of cool. Now they put lights on the hot dog thing. Hadn't even considered looking at any of that because the update didn't care really. Alright, I gotta find something to eat and some stems, which... Yeah, this like regrows overnight. Apparently.
Take a breath, big guy.
Bro. Alright, that's gotta be the bird. All the weevils that typically run under here, and none of them are showing up right now.
Woo! My heart is pumping.
Tear this down. I can just...
We could bottle that up and make a killing.
Okay. Almost jumped on a larva. Just fill these back up. I probably should just make more planks. More plank things. More pallets, I mean. I don't know. I got an arrow all the way over there? I don't even know why that arrow's over there. I don't know what the hell I was shooting. I sent an arrow over here. It's in... There we go. Give it here. Yeah, keep an eye out for a weevil. Or an ear out. You typically hear the damn weevils before you see them. Yeah, these things grew back up overnight. Okay. This might not take as long to actually build. That's also one of the problems, is just trying to find all the damn resources. My inventory's full. Anthony, where'd you go? You have one job, bro. Just chill and let me and help me do this. Let me off.
Amazing how that works on bugs and you. Yeah. Right through. I'll take 10.
I don't get that joke. Is that like from a movie, or is that just like a joke they thought would be funny? I don't know. It might be a 90s joke that I just don't remember. I don't know. Alright, 12. Now here's the dumb thing, too, I'm not considering. It might actually be faster. Ooh, pollen. It might actually be faster to take those pallets and put them down here. Because it'll take from them either way. But just drop everything off here instead of having to constantly jump back up and walk around. I don't want to put any extra stairs or anything here, because I don't want ease of access from the ground. For obvious reasons. Because I still don't know if we're going to get attacked or not. Ah, pollen's falling from these. Alright. That's good to know. I haven't seen any kind of goddamn weevil. Not even an aphid. Nice.
Yeah, boy. Slammed it.
I thought I had a full inventory. How do I have 13 out of 30? What is that? Oh, I went into Anthony's. Oh yeah, because I'm on him. Pick all these up. Damn, that dropped a lot. Oi. Yeah, that dropped a hell of a lot. Okay. Almost didn't make it because he ran out of stamina. What the hell is that? Is that the wolf spider? It is. Yeah, so that damn thing really does just path under here. So it was literally just pathing under during the mixer fight. Bro. Go away. You don't actually hear my ass. You're gonna just sit there and stare at my ass? Alright, whatever, do you? Wait.
Don't stir out the bucket.
I need... Wait, hold on. Can I do... I can. Okay. What is... Oh. Okay, whatever. But cool, I can just pull from his backpack without having to actually get out. Are you still under there? Because I gotta come down. I don't feel like fighting a wolf spider right now. I mean, I will. I just don't want to. Should have peeped him. I forgot to peep the damn wolf spider. I haven't heard him move.
Man, I missed bug steak.
Is your stupid ass still staring at me? I guess we're about to find out. Hello? Okay, he's gone. Don't know where he went. I need to figure out where he paths. I'm gonna have to keep that in mind. I mean, I'm not used to living... I mean, I'm not used to not living around wolf spiders. That was so confusing. I'm used to living around wolf spiders, is what I'm saying. Because in the first one, like I said, we lived by the 3 underneath the damn... Hey! Underneath the damn oak tree anyways. So I'm used to keeping an eye on him. I just gotta figure out where he paths so that way I know where to look before peeking my head out. Alright, let's tear these down. So that way I can finish the flooring, at least. Sounds like there's a bee that's like drunk or something. I don't know how to explain it. I don't know what I just heard. Might be sleeping. What was funny is I was complaining about not being able to kill any bees, which I noticed the last 2 damn actual attacks that we took at the base, there were no bees at all. So that's kind of annoying. But they literally come over here now. So I have a base where a bee will just come and sit. Because, I guess because of that sunflower. So I don't think I ever want to chop down a sunflower.
No more room unless I store things in
Yeah.
his mouth. Ugh, no, too gross.
Never heard that before. Could have done without hearing it. But yeah, I could literally just be one of those damn, bro literally sleeping right here. You have a shit ton of pollen on his legs, too. But yeah, I could literally just be one of those damn, just old men sitting on my porch and just waiting for, like, one of them to fly by and just take a shot at them. Just get them to come fight me. Just yelling at me away from the ground, just fight me. Hopefully this... Did I tear down the... No, I didn't. Hopefully this will be enough to let me finish the flooring at least. So that way I can look at the walling... The walling? The walls and stuff that I want to make. I think it's still just going to be pretty straightforward overall. The most annoying part is just going to be building the roof.
Woo! My heart is pumping.
Hopefully, I should be able to build a regular roof this time instead of just a straight flat roof like I had to do at the other base. We'll have to see. This should do it. Alright, let's see. Start with this at least. Okay. Finish these.
Help me grab
Yeah.
this for later, would ya?
This should definitely... Wait, hold on. If I do this... No. No, it's still not going to be enough. Holy hell. It gets back here at least. Oh wait, I forgot. I still had all of these. Still don't think that's going to be enough. No, it's not. Really? That's not the one I was looking at. Alright, whatever. And we also get a butterfly that comes over here every now and then. Alright, so... just tear you down. Because I think if this gives me 4, it should be enough. That gives me way more than I need for now. Plus, I need to keep a healthy supply of these on me. At least one inventory slot of friggin' dandelions would be great. Build these. And then just finish the flooring. That's gonna take a lot. I'm about to deforest this entire area.
Take a breath, big guy.
Just cut all this down for now. Fill in the inventory with freaking plant fiber. Alright, this is full.
Any more weight on this bug and I'll have to walk.
Well, you're gonna walk, that's fine. His ass can still super jump, so he can actually hold on to a little bit more. Yeah, alright, actually what I'm gonna do here is... put this under there. It is kind of cool if they're going to actually update the park yearly with just seasonal things. That'd be kind of cool. It would definitely make it feel like it's a bit more alive. My stupid ass, because it's habit at this point. I have a shit ton of plant fiber. Which, I mean, I'm going to use for the roof anyways. Like, oh, that is full. Alright, so drop everything here. I'll go ahead and just grab all this. Let me see something. I need rocks, really? And there are like no pellets around here. That's annoying. Really? Can I swap to my... Not enough space in my inventory to actually swap to my... That is deadly as shit. Dude, that's bullshit. Alright, I don't want you over here dealing with... I don't want to have to deal with your ass, so you gotta go. Oh, wait, it's actually resistant. Alright, so I got a wolf spider and a scorpion that just literally comes over here to hang out. Right, that's good to know. Ooh, I need that stinger. Don't need you. I will take you. Like, really, I don't know what the hell he literally just walked over here. Had no reason to be here. I need pellets. Come here. Dude, seriously.
Woo! My heart is pumping.
And the problem is, like I said, with scorpions, if they find you, they will just follow you across the damn park. So there's no point in trying to avoid them. Oh my god. Literally just don't have shit that I need. No items hot deposited, seriously. Alright, I'm just gonna deposit all of that. That's most of the stuff that's in my way right now. Where'd you go? Yeah, they gotta fix that inventory shit where I can't put things up because inventory is full. Even though it takes an inventory slot, it marks a spot in my damn inventory. No, I was hoping that was a pebblet. I think I have enough pebblets to where I can build this now. No, I need dry grass. Wait. I need 5 pebblets? Come on. And how do I not have enough pebbles? I mean, dry grass. That's not what I want to look at. I want to look at... Why can't I look at Anthony's backpack? From on Anthony. I am on him. He's right here. Should be able to just access this damn backpack. Red ant head? Okay, that's interesting. Grab some damn dry grass real quick. That's good to know. There's a whole bunch of weed stem stuff here.
Hand here, bud. Or a foot.
Move. Is that enough? Still don't have enough pellets, bro.
Oh, snap. Another one down.
I have 2 weeble things in here. I gotta cook the other one soon.
Didn't even need instruction.
Alright, there we go.
Take a breath, big guy.
I think I might actually not cut down. I accidentally did with that one. I think I want to leave a bunch of the nubs in the ground here. I don't think I want a lot of I don't think I want a lot of grass and stuff around the base. Just so on the off chance I end up having a fight in the damn.
Buggy's loaded to the max.
I end up having a fight in the damn forest and I don't get sent freaking flying like this game does sometimes. Just for safety. Like, cause it's really annoying when you're trying to defend your base and the bug moves in a certain way to where a blade of grass goes underneath you and then it catapults you to the other side of the yard. So it might just be safer not to keep too much grass around the base. I need to do that without the other base too. There's a lot of grass over there I need to make sure it's just tore up. Alright, that should be good. This jumping is insane. That's still not going to be enough. I think they got rid of fall damage, because I'm pretty sure that would have hurt. Or at least fall damage on a bug. Or maybe it's a seasonal thing. I don't know. If it's a seasonal thing, that's going to troll a lot of people who don't know that. They're going to get used to that, and then, you know, come the season reset. Somebody just jumps off a cliff and dies. Nope, don't destroy it. Pretty sure this last 12 is going to be enough. I'm not going to need 44 for this anyways. Actually, no, I don't think so. I'll just stack it all up. Is this going to be enough? Yeah, it is. Alright. think we finished the floor just in time for nighttime. I need to cook the weevil steak. I'm gonna do that real quick. Cook that one at least. Yeah, the 24 would not have been enough. All right, there we go. We got the flooring done for the beginning parts of the base.
Tastes better when you hunt it yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
God, almost fell off.
Don't stir out the buckworm.
What I'm likely gonna end up doing is setting like a porch out, right? So like a porch over the stairs here, like I have done already, like I did at the other base. Except here, I'll be able to make it a lot bigger. Yeah, all right. Let's cook this other weevil meat. While that's cooking, go grab some water. I don't want to tear down this sunflower. I'd like to keep it there because of the pollen. Okay, didn't mean to do that.
Ah, that hit the spot. Woo-hoo!
But I'm gonna need like a porch anyways. For the fact that I need to build jerky racks and dew collectors and stuff like that. Now I'm gonna have to rebuild all of that over. What did we not finish? What? I really didn't finish building that. Huh. Glad I caught it. Oh. Man, I'm gonna have to think of how I want to do all of that. Obviously, so like, wall around here into actual porch. I'm gonna have to put some scaffolding. Nah, I'm not gonna. Nah, I might do that just so that way I can have more room. But no, this is actually gonna look. This is actually gonna look pretty good. But yep, I think that's what we're gonna call it for the nights. We got our mixer finally done. I need to finish this base. I'm gonna do that kind of just on my own time, and then at some point we need to go charging into that. We need to go charging into the statue, actually just behind the base, and confront whoever the hell that is. So that way we can maybe move into Act 2. I don't know. Figured by now I'd be able to build a damn orb weaver, but I mean get an orb weaver, but apparently not. But yeah, appreciate everybody who stopped by over the weekend. Monday, big announcement comes Monday. I gotta finish everything up this weekend, but big announcement Monday. Also starts the Dynasty Warriors series here with Zhao Yun. That is like a 2-hour video. It's a bit of a long video, right? First like real long video done in quite a long time. But that's Monday, along with a big announcement. Wednesday, we continue with Diablo. We moved into Act 4. We're in Hell now. So we're getting close to actually beating Diablo, which isn't the end game because there's one more act after that. but we're getting close. We're just entering the end of the game, like the second half of the game. So yeah, that's pretty fun. And over the weekend, I don't know if I'm gonna be streaming on Twitch or not, because I have a lot of editing and stuff I gotta do. So we'll see. Either way, appreciate everybody stopped by and come and hung out. And